Hello, Danielle here. Welcome to a nice little warm-up video, and it's going to be fairly quick today. It's a bit dark out, as you can see. We've got some overcast skies, but it is chilly, so let's get warm, okay? So we'll be practicing with breath a lot today, and if breathing practice is new for you, please just go slow. Feel free to contact me if you have questions about any of this stuff, and of course, there is the internet, so there's loads of information about these breathing techniques. So we'll start with a breath of fire, and from here we'll draw the palms onto the belly. So what we want to feel are active exhales and passive inhales. The movement of the breath is through the nose, okay? So when you exhale through your nose, that belly will draw in. So you're pushing in with the belly to let the breath go out of the nose, okay? And then your belly just automatically will open up and that breath will automatically come in. When you go slow, it's not as obvious, but when we speed it up, it is. So just go nice and slow to start. You can always build speed as your practice evolves, okay? So take your time. We'll do 3 rounds, and they won't be too long, between 30 seconds and a minute each, but of course, if you need to take breaks, please take breaks. Honor your body today. When you're ready, sitting nice and tall, maybe on a prop, maybe on a blanket, block, garden mat, whatever you've got to give yourself a bit of height. Hands are on towards the belly. Sitting nice and tall. And just noticing the action that's going to come from your belly, okay? Breathing all the way in through the nose. And we'll begin our first round. So keep going, but you'll notice as my belly pulls in, that's when the breath is going out. So there's this real strengthening aspect to wake up the core with this. A couple more rounds. Let it all go. Breathe all the way in and out. So we'll do the same thing. We'll give ourselves a different entry into it though, just in case you had a little bit of trouble. And if you didn't, just dive into your next round when you're ready. If you were struggling a little bit, hands are on the belly, and we'll start the breath out of the mouth. So think of a dog that just was running around the park on a hot day and they finally chill out, right? Like they've got that nice rapid panting like breath. So we'll start that through the mouth. Still same action of belly. Close your mouth, do it through the nose. So exhale, and breathe it in, and breathe it out. You may need Kleenex nearby too if you've got some sinus issues going on. So let go of judgment you have about your experience through this practice, and instead just stick with the practice. Allow it to guide you through. Notice your breath, notice what your body offers to you as guidance, as information. Your body's constantly giving you feedback, so listen to what's coming through. One more round of that. Okay, so if you need to start out of the mouth, go for it, but make sure that you're doing the majority of this breathing through the nose. When you're ready, sitting tall, breathing in, and then let's begin breathing out. and then circle the hands out to the side, breathing in. And down in front of the heart. Noticing how you're feeling. We're just getting that heat building in the body. We have a little bit more movement to do. So switch out your legs so your uncomfortable leg is in front. Arms come out like a cactus. Drawing a breath in and a breath out. Breathing in through the nose, twist right. Out through the mouth to the left. In through the nose right. Out through the mouth left. Continue. Keep the chest opening. Keep that rotation. Draw your shoulder blades together. You can maintain this pace with integrity. If it's available and you practice this a lot, you may be able to speed it up. Again, we won't be here long, but we will be here for a few minutes. So find the pace that suits you and stay with the breath. If you can, stay with it and shift the breath to be just in and out of the nose. Let your head get a little bit more relaxed. Give yourself a little more swing with that upper body. Fingers and wrists can relax a bit, so this almost becomes like a moving massage from the inside out. Feel the movement all through your body. You'll wiggle around on your mat or your blanket or whatever you're sitting on. Enjoy all that space. Like you're on a wild ride at an amusement park. Just let things move around. When you are ready, nice and easy, just come all the way back to stillness. Pause, sitting tall, close the eyes. Breathing in and out through the nose. Notice how you're feeling. Notice all that amazing energy that you've just woken up within you. So just a little bit more. Take your time, close your legs together, give them a little wiggle. We'll lay down on the mat, so set a prop aside, your props aside if you were using a blanket or a block or whatever. So we're laying down on the ground, nice and long. Draw your legs together. Shoulder blades are flat. From here, hands reach overhead, so make sure you have enough space. Draw a breath in. And exhale, sit up. Touch your toes. Inhale, lay back. Exhale, sit up. Tap your toes or your shins, that's fine. Lay back. And up. Keep going. Follow your breath. You're naturally gonna slide up your yoga mat or up the floor, wherever you're at in your practice here, but you'll notice movement of your body. Just let it happen. Stay with the breath. Stay with this consistent action. And by using your arms, you get a little bit of momentum, right? So use that to help you out. Point your toes, stay strong in the legs. Keep going, we're almost there. And you can keep going and going with these as your practice develops. You may want to practice things like this for like 1 full minute, 3 full minutes, 5 full minutes, sitting all the way up, and then doing 1 final lay down. All the way, nice and flat. Adjust yourself on your mat. You probably wandered away a little bit. And just breathing in here. And breathing out. Just notice how you're feeling. All that energy moving through your body. Notice that chi, that prana, waking you up. Draw the knees into chest. When you're ready, give yourself a nice little hug. And then just roll up to a seat. Draw a breath all the way in, sitting nice and tall. Take a moment. And a breath out. Beautiful. So I hope you're feeling nice and warm. We will practice just one more little tidbit with the breath and also with some strengthening, okay? So we're working the breath now in and out of the mouth. And this will be a shorter round than I would normally do in classes. So this is, again, just to help bring some energy into our bodies this morning, or maybe it's evening time for you, but this is a really great morning practice. So let's see what we can do with this breath. So we'll do a number of breath cycles in and out of the mouth. And on the final cued breath, we're exhaling everything out, and then do as many push-ups as you can without breath inside you. So the exhale, you're totally empty. And the push-ups don't have to be like perfect, amazing push-ups. They need to be what's good for you, and that might mean knees on the ground and just like little push-ups here, okay? Do what suits you and honor your body, okay? So let's begin with the breath. We'll just do a few rounds. Like I said, this is a shorter round than we would normally do in our classes. This is just to continue this heat. So let's begin. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe check in with your belly. Breathing in, breathing out. Move the belly. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Stay with the breath. So as you keep breathing, breathe even deeper, expand into those spaces. So soon we'll be doing those push-ups, and when you're done your push-ups and you can't do any more holding your exhale, just chill in child's pose, okay? We're almost there. Another inhale and exhale. Last 2 in and out. Last one all the way in. And then breathe it out. Do your push-ups. Hold that breath. Taking your time, eventually rolling back up to a seated position, maybe crossing your legs or just having them out to the side, whatever is comfortable for you right now. Sitting tall, close your eyes for a moment. Notice your heart rate. Notice your breath. Start to slow the breath down. Breathe into your belly. Expand those lungs. course, when I say breathe into your belly, we're not actually putting our breath there. We're just suggesting that the breath moves lower, lower, lower into the lungs so we can find greater expansion there. And also, as we breathe deeper and breathe lower in the body, we can help stimulate the vagus nerve, which is a key component in keeping our nervous system happy and keeping our whole body really at ease and relaxed, yeah? So we can function better, tap into that perfect homeostasis, tap into that ability to simply be a human and simply be in a moment. Drawing a breath all the way in and all the way out. Let's bring our hands in prayer in front of the heart and just set an intention for your day, whatever that may be. Perhaps it's to continuously be in touch with this state of self of being energized and relaxed at the same time. Perhaps it's the space of mind that you're really enjoying, whatever it may be. Set that intention for your day, and maybe a little to-do list on the side, whatever you need, bringing a nice bit of joy and light into your day and into your life from this point forward. Let's draw a complete breath all the way in and a full breath out. And thank you for our practice this morning, or today. Namaste.